Hey gamers, let's talk GTA V, the game that never gets old, right? Los Santos is our oyster, a massive world teeming with possibilities. You can be anything you want. A high-flying CEO, a daredevil racer, or even a peaceful taxi driver. Yeah, right, who are we kidding? But here's the thing, GTA V isn't just about missions and heists. It's about pushing the limits, embracing the chaos and creating your own fun. That's where endless gameplay challenges come in. These challenges are designed to test your skills, your creativity, and your ability to wreak havoc in the most entertaining ways possible. Ready to turn Los Santos into your own personal playground? Buckle up, because things are about to get wild. What's so cool about endless challenges is that there are no limits. Get creative, find new ways to push the boundaries of GTA V. I'm going to give you a few of my personal favorites to get you started. These challenges are all about testing your skills and having a blast. Forget about winning or losing, just embrace the madness, and see what kind of crazy situations you can get yourself into. Remember, Los Santos is your playground. Use the environment, the vehicles, and even the unsuspecting pedestrians to your advantage. Get out there and paint the town red, with mayhem. This challenge is all about testing your survival instincts against impossible odds. Imagine yourself in the heart of Los Santos, where every corner could be your last. The city is alive, bustling with activity, and danger lurks at every turn. Your mission? To navigate this urban jungle and come out on top. We're going to turn the streets of Los Santos into a real-life action movie set. Picture high-speed chases, narrow escapes, and adrenaline-pumping moments that will keep you on the edge of your seat. This isn't just a game, it's a test of your wits, reflexes, and strategy. Here's how it works. First, head to any crowded area on the map. The more people around, the more chaotic and thrilling the experience. You'll need to blend in, move quickly, and think on your feet. Crowded areas mean more obstacles, but also more opportunities to lose your pursuers. The more populated, the better. The hustle and bustle of downtown Los Santos will provide the perfect backdrop for your survival run. Use the crowds to your advantage, but be wary of who might be watching. Now, here's the catch. You have to stay alive for as long as possible. But there's a twist. You can't rely on your trusty firearms. This means you'll need to get creative with your defense and offense strategies. You can't use any firearms. That's right, no guns. You'll have to make do with what you can find or what you already have. This restriction will push you to think outside the box and use unconventional methods to survive. That's right, fists, melee weapons, and vehicles only. Whether it's a baseball bat, a crowbar, or even your bare hands, you'll need to use every tool at your disposal. Vehicles can be both a weapon and a shield, so use them wisely. Tips for maximum mayhem. Use your environment to your advantage. Duck into alleyways, climb onto rooftops, and find creative hiding spots. The city is your playground, and every nook and cranny can be a potential escape route or ambush point. And use vehicles as makeshift shields. Cars, trucks, and even motorcycles can provide cover from enemy fire and give you a moment to catch your breath. Remember, mobility is key. Provoke rival gangs for an added challenge. Stirring up trouble with the local gangs will add another layer of difficulty. They'll come after you with everything they've got, making your survival run even more intense. Just be ready for a serious fight. These gangs won't hold back, and you'll need to be at the top of your game to fend them off. Every encounter will test your combat skills and your ability to stay calm under pressure. Set your wanted level to maximum right at the start. This will ensure that you're constantly on the run, with the police hot on your heels. The higher the stakes, the more thrilling the chase. This will bring the full force of Los Santos down on you. SWAT teams, helicopters, and a relentless police force will stop at nothing to take you down. Are you ready to face the ultimate survival challenge? Let the great Los Santos survival run begin. Section 4, Challenge Number 2, Wheels of Fortune, Repo Man Run. Ever wanted to live out your inner action hero fantasy? Well, this is your chance to dive headfirst into the adrenaline-pumping world of high-speed chases and daring car repossessions. This challenge is all about speed, precision driving, and a little bit of Grand Theft Auto. You'll need to channel your inner stunt driver and master the art of high-speed maneuvers. Here's the plan. First, grab the fastest car you can find. Whether it's a sleek sports car or a roaring supercar, the key is speed. Supercars are ideal, but even a souped-up sports car will do. The faster your ride, the better your chances of outmaneuvering the cops and completing your mission. Now find yourself a busy street or parking lot. These locations are gold mines for high-value vehicles just waiting to be repossessed. Your objective? Repossess as many vehicles as possible within a set time limit. The more cars you snag, the higher your score. Tips for boosting your score: focus on high-value targets. The more luxurious and expensive the car, the more points you'll rack up. Sports cars and luxury vehicles will earn you more points. Keep an eye out for these gems and prioritize them over regular vehicles. Master the art of the pit maneuver to quickly disable your targets. This technique will help you stop cars in their tracks, making them easy pickings. The cops will be on your tail, so watch out for roadblocks and spike strips. Stay sharp, stay fast, and most importantly, stay one step ahead of the law. Section 5, Challenge Number 3, Urban Safari, Wildlife Photography Extravaganza. Get ready to embark on an adventure like no other, right in the heart of Los Santos. Think you know everything about Los Santos? Think again. This sprawling metropolis is teeming with hidden wildlife, just waiting to be discovered by a keen-eyed photographer like you. This challenge will take you off the beaten path and introduce you to the city's wilder side. From the bustling downtown streets to the serene outskirts, every corner of Los Santos holds a surprise. Here's the deal. Equip yourself with the camera from your in-game phone. This handy tool will be your best friend as you embark on this urban safari. Your mission: to capture the most epic, hilarious, and downright bizarre wildlife photos you can find. Whether it's a deer wandering through a park or a mountain lion prowling the alleyways, every shot counts. Tips for becoming a master wildlife photographer: pay attention to your surroundings, use the zoom function to get close-ups, and always be ready for that perfect moment. Explore every nook and cranny of the map. The more you explore, the higher your chances of encountering rare and unique wildlife. You never know what creatures you might find lurking about. From raccoons rummaging through trash cans to birds perched on skyscrapers, Los Santos is full of surprises. Don't be afraid to get creative with your shots. Experiment with different angles, lighting, and compositions to make your photos stand out. Capture the animals in action, interacting with their environment, or even squaring off against unsuspecting citizens. These dynamic shots will add a sense of life and movement to your collection. Share your best snaps with your friends and see who can capture the most outrageous wildlife encounters. Compare your collections, exchange tips, and maybe even spark a friendly competition. Happy snapping. Section 6, Challenge Number 4, Stuntman School Dropout. This challenge is for all you adrenaline junkies out there. It's time to defy gravity and push your driving skills to the absolute limit. Get ready for this. Find yourself a suitable vehicle for stunting. Motorcycles and BMX bikes are always popular choices. Now it's time to get creative. Hit the streets and see how many insane stunts you can pull off. Tips for becoming a stunt legend: look for natural ramps and jumps scattered throughout the environment. Use the in-game stunt jump markers as inspiration for your own death-defying feats. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. Section 7, Share your mayhem and conquer Los Santos. There you have it, gamers. 4 epic GTA V challenges to breathe new life into your Los Santos adventures. Remember, these are just a starting point. Get out there, get creative, and see what kind of mayhem you can create. Share your wildest experiences, challenge your friends, and most importantly, have a blast. Until next time, happy gaming.